got my Jamie. Oh, God, look at Jamie. Oh, my God. Thank God, thank God, thank God. Oh, God. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. DJ, stop the beat. Girl, they are saying this is Jamie Foxx. I can't see him that well. How do I know this is the real Jamie Foxx? How do I know this is not no clone? What is going on? And I just want to know before we start, can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, press 1, okay? And also, I want to know, do y'all believe this is a real Jamie Foxx? If it's the real Jamie Foxx, press 5. If you think this is a clone, press 10. Out of nowhere, Jamie Foxx appears. And he got all his limbs, his hands. Look at, oh, God. And this is the close-up picture I can get of Jamie. Look at him. He up here waving, smiling with them big-ass teeth. Look, but I can't see the eyes. Why cannot we see the eyes? Why cannot I see the eyes? Why can I see the eyes? Why can I see the eyes? Can you somebody tell me why can't I see his eyes? Is his eyes all black? Is he a clone? Is this a double? What is going on? And if Jamie Foxx is okay, then Jamie, why don't you come out here and talk to your fans and tell them you okay? We're sitting up here worried and stressed out, hearing you playing pickleball. They done said you dead, Jamie. They are out here saying that you have died already, and now you come out of nowhere. And why are you so far away, Jamie? Why are you so far away? Why? Where's his daughter at? Is his daughter next to him on the boat? I'm not saying his daughter. I don't know. It feels staged. And I want to know, do you guys feel like this is staged? Press 15 if you feel like this is staged. Press 20 if you feel like, no, this is real. I don't know, y'all. I'm scared. I am scared out here in these streets. And I want to see what you guys are saying. Come on, y'all. Please, let's get these likes up. Get these likes up. Sorry, not buying it. Y'all need to stop. Exactly. That's why I don't think it's him. Look like Wayne's brother, the older one. I'm glad you went live. I'm glad I went live too. But we need to get these lives up. We need to get these lives up. We need... Oh, God, I don't want to be a conspiracy person. And you guys know I don't believe in conspiracy people and stuff. But goddamn, I don't think it's real, y'all. I think he's hiding behind the sunglasses because it's a demon. And you know the demon eyes, you can't see well. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be black or red. And that's why he's hiding his eyes like Ray Charles. And, you know, I don't know if he's paralyzed or what. Remember they said he was paralyzed from the wrist down. And it looks like we don't see him walking. I see one leg. Why don't I see him walking around on a boat? You know, he is sitting down with one leg. And why is he not trying to shy away from the camera? He hasn't been on the camera all this time. And all of a sudden he decides to be seen in public on the boat. You know, when you're going to start coming out and making an appearance, Jamie Foxx, don't you think you owe it to your people to have a sit-down interview or to say or even go live on your Instagram and say, hey, you guys, I'm in such better health. I know you guys are concerned and all that. But he can't do no close-up because that ain't the real him. And that's why they got to go far away. And that's why it was planned. Come on, you guys know it was planned. They purposely called TMZ to videotape Jamie Foxx on a boat. How is it that Jamie Foxx got this thing? I mean, TMZ. And how do y'all know that this is the real Jamie Foxx? All black men don't look the same. All black men don't look the same. Girl, if that's him, he looking good. I can't tell what he looking like. I can't tell. It's so close. It's so far away. And this is the only close-up with this picture. Now, I will go here because, you know, everybody's talking about it on Twitter. And look, no jumper. It says, let me make it smaller so y'all can get in. Jamie Foxx was spotted waving to fans on the boat in his first public since he was hospitalized. Now, somebody is lying to me. Y'all said this man could not walk. Y'all said this man could not talk, and now he's out here on a boat so far away. If he wanted to be seen, because clearly he wants to be seen, that's why he's waving at fans. He wants to be seen. He's ready for the paparazzis. So I wonder, is the paparazzi's going to be at his house now? He's going to have to do an interview after this. After this, he's going to have to come out and talk. There's no way around it. And I want to know what you guys think. After this situation, do you feel that he has to do an interview? He has to get on his Instagram and speak to his fans, and tell them the truth after this stunt right here that they're pulling. And I want to know what you guys think. Press 3 if you feel like after this he has to come forward and tell his truth. Press 7 if you feel like, nah, he can just go back into hiding like nothing ever happened. And he got so many business deals that he got to take care of. What is going on? What type of stuff are they doing? Okay, what are they doing? And please get these likes up. We are begging for likes. Get these likes up. They're saying Michael Jackson always used to have a double of his time that the fan was chasing the wrong Michael Jackson. I hope he speaks soon. We will have not heard Jamie talk or walk. Yes, his family does. It's been long enough not to say what's going on. Yeah, because this is very concerning. Out of nowhere, this pops up. And we know artificial intelligence is right now. Anybody can look like anybody with artificial intelligence. We know how the clones are doing it. And, this can be a joke. Do you guys think this is a joke, like they do artificial intelligence? Earlier today, they did a clone of Nicki Minaj. They had Nicki Minaj's face moving and all that. So this could be the same happening with Jamie Foxx. I'm not convinced that this is the real Jamie Foxx. I believe this can be artificial intelligence program that they're doing. They said, what in the holy hell? This is not Jamie Foxx. No. And I want to know, do you guys want me to open up the phone line so you guys can call in and let us know what you guys think about this? Press 9 if you want me to open up the phone lines. Press 12 if you don't want me to open up the phone lines. You don't want to hear nobody now. Okay, so I'm going to go here. And what else are they saying here? Hold on. Give me 1 second. It says here, TMZ got footage of Jamie Foxx in the flesh, looking healthy, recovering and happy. Yet, there's people still saying it's not enough proof. The video is old, child. Okay? All right, so people are saying the video is old. This is not enough proof. So I want to go up to TMZ, and I want to see what the audience are saying. I can't find TMZ, so I'm just going to go. I'm going to go here to Daily Loud, whoever that is. I want to see what they're saying up in here. They said this is his stunt double. Okay. So people believe that this is Jamie Foxx stunt double. And I'm looking in the comment section. Okay, stop playing, y'all. Know the truth. I really feel like he's gone. All right, so can you guys believe it? They are saying that this is Jamie Foxx stunt double. So I'm going to blow it up. And I want to know, does he look like a Jamie Foxx? And they said this is his stunt double. Okay, so his stunt double is looking very close to Jamie Foxx. Looking mighty close. So I'm going to go down here. And people are saying that is not him. Okay. It says you don't go from alleged near-death medical experience to on a boat. They playing games. People are saying get a hobby. Would we know if he ain't healthy? I don't believe it. What he really wanted to say, y'all. Okay. All right. So a lot of people in the comment section are really not believing it. They said they cloned him, cloned Jamie, about to go crazy. Shit, I would too if I was on a yacht Love to see Jamie Foxx doing well. Real ones, we're hoping for this. So people are hopeful, and they do hope that this is the real Jamie Foxx on a boat. They said he should sue everybody that lied about his situation and made shit up. Okay. All right. So it looks like it's 50-50. Now we will go here. And this is what people were saying a month ago. They said that Jamie Foxx had already passed away. They said Puff Daddy done took him out. They said Jamie Foxx is dead at age 55. And this was a month ago. And look at all these reports about Jamie Foxx's death. So, I want to know what you guys think about it. Woo, ain't that something? Ain't that something? Look at him. Look. I mean, that's a good one that TMZ had. Where's that picture at? Look. Isn't it so good? I'm going to blow it up. Look, Jamie Foxx. Do you guys believe this is Jamie Foxx? Call in, let us know. I'm going to put the phone number up here if you guys want to call in. Say your piece, what you guys think about it. The phone number is 515-605-9737. Feel free to call. Feel free to cash at me, Pink Lips 500. If you support this channel, you want to see me go far and succeed in life. So feel free to call in. I'm going to wait for you guys to call in because I want to know what the people are saying about Jamie Foxx. Is this real or it's not? I'm going to look in the comments section and seeing what you guys are saying. Okay, I'm waiting on a phone call. Can y'all call in, please? Tell us what you think about this Jamie Foxx. They said maybe his hair pushed back too. No clone talk on the line. Nah, we can clone talk. We can do the conspiracy theories on this one, because people in the comments section in the real world, it's a lot of people don't know. Okay, just like people still feel like he is dead. It says motherfuckers on here, GIGI is full of shit. Okay, I don't believe TMZ. They lied a few months ago. They said Gladys Knight died. She's doing well. The real Jamie Foxx gone, guys. That's him. He's okay. Well, call in whether you believe it's him or not. I need you guys to call in. Call into the live and let us know what is really going on. Okay. I'm scared and I'm nervous because I don't know what to believe. And this boat ride was earlier in the day. This was a couple of hours earlier. So if this was a couple of hours earlier and Jamie Foxx is doing good, don't you think Jamie Foxx will get on the live and say, hey, I know you guys see me on a boat ride. I just want to let you guys know I'm feeling great and healthy. Don't you think he would do that already? Press 4 if you feel like, yeah, that sounds likely. Not he's just still behind like nothing happened. I feel like whoever did this is the same person that was saying he's playing pickleball, which is his daughter. And I think his daughter is written all behind this. We do have some phone calls, so we're going to take some phone calls. Calling from 419. You're live on the air, 419. Hello, 419. Okay. 702. You're live on the air, 702.
Hey, Miss Gigi, how you doing? It's
I'm
good
doing
to hear your
good.
voice again.
Thank you.
Happy Sunday. This is Miss Dallas calling all the way from Dallas, Texas, and I really love your show. But you know what? It's really sad that it's been this length of time, and no report to really see Jamie talking or anything, whether he's in the hospital or wherever he is. I just believe that something has happened to him seriously, and that he's out of here. And normally his daughter was on the front line, always, talking and want to say this about her dad. But where is she at nowadays?
Where is she?
So that's all I have to say.
No, yeah.
You don't see any interviews or anything with her and my dad. This and then, at one point she was coming forward, then that stopped. So it's heart wrenching, and it's just so sad to know that we as a people have to go through something like this of loving a celebrity, because they're like our family,
That's right.
Really,
we grew up on Jamie Foxx. in our living room. Jamie Foxx is all in our family. Our whole family knows Jamie Foxx. But what's interesting also is you would think his daughter would have been the first one to say, hey, my dad is released now. He's walking. He's doing boat rides. Because she definitely seemed like she wanted to brag on her dad's health. But it's interesting that she's talking anymore. And then you would think, this video happened earlier today because, the sunlight, it's been a couple of hours. You would think that Jamie Foxx would get on live and say, hey, you guys, I'm doing much better. I'm going to have my coming out book, or I'm going to do an interview or something. But it's just so suspicious. And another thing is that he still got them dark ass glasses on. You know what I mean? I feel a little bit better if I can see his eyeballs, but I can't see his eyes.
It just doesn't look like him to me. And another thing is that, I live here in Dallas, and so his grandmother that raised him is in Terrell, Texas, and that's only like 45, maybe 50 minutes from here, from my location. And they were opening up, and actually they had a date that they were going to open up where he dedicated this like facility, a gym and everything like that in honor of him, because he went, it's in his hometown of Terrell, Texas. That's where he's from.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't know that, but that's where he's from. So I'm just going to keep praying and just keep my eyes open too. And thank you for letting me call in, Gigi. I love you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I love you too. All right, we're going to let her go. Miss Adams in the comments section, she says something that's very interesting. She says his right arm, he is not using his right arm. He never uses his right arm or hand. And I want to know, do you guys notice that in the video that Jamie Foxx, he's not using his right arm or his right hand? You cannot see the right part of his body. And I just want to look closely. Is he holding something on his right hand? Is that a cell phone in his right hand? Can you guys see what is going on? And who are those people around Jamie Foxx on the boat? Who are those people around him? All right, let's go on to our next caller. Calling from 501. You're live on the air, 501. Hello, 501. 501. Okay, we're going to let you go. Calling from 702. You're live on the air, 702.
Hi, Gigi.
Hey.
That is definitely not Jamie Foxx. I mean, the unmitigated gall of the lies is just disgusting. First of all, if you look at Jamie's history, he was known for going on live and speaking and playing and talking to his fans. If Jamie was able to talk, he would have been on his live. So this bogus, they have a lot of business deals, a lot of things going on that they have to promote. When the daughter first came out, what did she was doing? Promoting his shows, because these are deals that were already signed. He's not able. The last report is he's still in that Chicago hospital. He can't talk. One of his friends said that. He can't talk and he can't walk. So, I mean, this fake person, this is the double that they use for the movie, to finish up the movie. That's what I feel who that is. That's not Jamie. Jamie would have spoken to his fans. So it's just, this use common sense. I'm like, the closing of the American mind is real. If you really think that's Jamie, you're delusional. Look at people's characters and patterns. He would always come on live. That hasn't happened in 90 days? It's not going to happen. Okay? He's not able to. So, but anyone could throw up a picture and a wave. That could be anybody. We all have a twin, Gigi. You know that.
Yeah, but you know what I was thinking?
What?
I was thinking, what if it's artificial intelligence? I mean, it's so far away, and you can easily put a face on there.
Yes, exactly. Now, exactly, because that's not Jamie. I mean, Jamie would go on live and play his piano and sing for us.
Yeah.
Jamie would respond to go on and talk to us. He's not going to all of a sudden disappear and not say a word. Who do they think they're talking to? I don't like my intelligence exalted. Most people, they believe anything that they read on these blogs, and they just believe it. That's why they're so swayed. And when something happens and they're unprepared, they weren't paying attention. Pay attention. There's a lot of things happening that are not going to be for our benefit. Okay? This government, this is all bad, but we just got to stay in the light.
Okay. I know a lot of people are saying they're not used to me talking calm. So what?
Really?
Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all, you know, you know, I know a lot of you guys, you know, we haven't really got to know each other, but I have so many different sides of me. I'm not always, you know, so full of energy, which I love.
When you would go live. I remember you would go live, GIGI, with your your big personality.
Yeah, but
why did you stop going live? We missed
I had
you.
a lot of reasons why I stopped, but I definitely will come back full throttle.
Good.
Yes, when I have my rollout and everything, and it's gonna be so fabulous. You're never, you're never gonna see such a fabulous rollout. Okay, okay. When I come back, I will shake the room when I come back. But anyway, let's not get on me. Y'all see how y'all turn this shit on me? Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna put on the phone. This ain't what you want.
This ain't what you want, boo boo. Okay. Hell yeah. Honey. I've been letting a lot of shit slide. Okay.
I'm gonna give you something to talk about since you want to create blogs and everything to talk about me. Oh, I'm gonna give you something to talk about.
Okay. Shit. All right. Shit.
Absolutely.
Girl, they still talking to me. They still talking about me. My name still ring bells. Okay. And I ain't put my face out there. Okay. Okay.
Okay, but
you gonna get me bad.
Now
thank you.
Yeah, you were gorgeous both ways.
Thank you,
said,
girl.
Damn. The face card never declines.
Okay.
So it don't even matter.
Yes.
Okay. Your face card never declines.
Girl, and that's why they mad. That's why they really mad. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You got me being bad. Thank you so much.
You
Bye.
acting real bad.
Okay. Bye. Love you.
Have a
You
beautiful
too.
Sunday. Love you. Bye,
Love
baby.
you. All right. See, listen, y'all. I'm trying to try something new. I'm trying to be more mature. You know, I thought this was a serious live, so I'm trying to be calm and nice and sweet. Okay. And y'all out here, see, y'all want me to be I'm so hood. Okay, y'all want me to be so goddamn hood all the damn time. Okay, but that's fine. All right, so y'all done got me so damn distracted. Okay, it makes sense. Why isn't he giving a sit-down interview? Oprah, someone after causing all this commotion. Yeah, you know. And how is he's going to use it to benefit himself? Like Jamie Foxx, I think he's a money man, a businessman, but he's not making business moves. Why haven't we heard from his representation? Don't he have a PR team? Why haven't we heard from him, you know? Okay, let's call in from 310. You're live on the air. Talking about y'all like me messy. See, Trinity, you want me to be in some shit, you know? But I understand. Calling from 310. You're live on the air.
Hi, Kiki.
Hey, how you doing? They got me up now, girl. What's up?
I love your show, and I also
Thank
love when you used to go live.
Well, I'm gonna come back live. Okay, I don't know when. Maybe not this year, but I'm gonna come back with the comeback now. But come on, what's up?
Yes, you know, this is sad. I think he's already gone. I really do.
Damn.
I hate to say it, and I love Jamie, but this is either a clone or a double.
Now, since you said, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I wanted to talk to you a little bit about he's dead already. And that is so heartbreaking to hear. And I want to know, do you guys feel like this caller, do you feel like Jamie Foxx is dead already? If you feel like he is dead, press 3. If you have hope that he's still alive, press 7. Now, can you tell me this or tell me your opinion about this? If he's dead, why are they doing all these shenanigans?
I think you guys mentioned it earlier. It probably is a lot of deals. He had movie deals. He has stuff out there, music, different things that he's involved in, and they may not be ready to tell the public he's gone. That's my opinion.
You say that he's not ready to tell the public he's gone?
No, I mean the producers, the directors.
Like three couple of months. That is so bullshit. They
Right.
cannot do that. That's not, come on. I can't see them doing that. And if they did that, they all.
I hope he's still alive because I love Jamie. I love his music, his acting, everything about, his career has been awesome. But it's just starting to scare me. I don't think he's. I think he's already gone.
So if he's dead, don't they have to report that to the to some office?
They do, but we're dealing with people that are not ethical. We're dealing with people that hide things, that will delay things until they're ready to do it. Yeah, we're dealing with people that are not ethical.
But his movies are coming out. Wouldn't his movies sell more when he's pronounced dead already?
Yeah, you have a point. The movie probably would sell more, but it would also put a damper on it. Everybody would be so sad.
But they still go. You're talking about people that's unethical. Who gives a care how people feel? They're about money, right? So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're definitely about money.
Yeah, so
Definitely.
they should have already pronounced that he's dead if they're so unethical and it's all about money because they get more money when he's dead and pronounced dead than alive. So I don't know if I'm 100% rocking with the notion that he's dead already.
Okay.
And if he is dead already, I mean, it's a lot of explaining to do. Why hide it? Why go through this
And
great
one last
length?
thing.
What about his daughters? Do you really believe that his daughters
Yeah,
will
one
be
last
involved?
thing.
Oh, go ahead.
I think they already got to the older daughter. The oldest daughter that's been putting out these false narratives, I think they already got to her, and she's in with the program.
But what does she benefit from it?
Who knows what they offered her? They may have offered her money. They may have offered.
Oh
offered her
God!
movie
I mean,
deal.
she got money. Why would she want more money when she got money?
She has money, but greed sometimes makes them want even more money, and sometimes they want the fame. She might want to be an actress out there. They may have promised her a deal. You just never know. Whatever they think she wants, that's what they'll give her.
So okay, all right. Well, I thank you so much.
That's just my opinion, and like I said, I hope that that's not the case.
Yeah, me too. I would like to hope that his daughter really loved him and cared about him, and to make it in any world, you have to have talent. Unless you're working for Terry, what's his name? Terry Pyler. What's that nickname? Tyler Perry. If you a fine black man and you don't know how to act, you'll still get a job with his ass. But, other than that, if you're not talented, people are going to talk about you and you're not going to make it in far if you don't have talent. You got to have the choppers. So, I just hope that she is really rooting for her dad and have his best interest at heart, So I just hope for the best because I know he really loved her.
Yes, definitely. I don't know if you saw the picture of her when she was visiting. They showed a picture of her going to visit with her boyfriend at the hospital. That's when he first, got sick. And she was laughing and joking. She looked all happy. She didn't look sad like somebody's going to visit their dad that's in a coma or just had a stroke.
Mm. Well, maybe she's keeping her spirits high. Maybe, she put her trust in God and know that God will see fit. He will make a way. Maybe she have that mindset that she's not going to worry about it, but she's going to give it to her Lord and Savior.
Yeah, I hope that's what it is. It's just something fishy with the daughter that's not quite it's not quite right. And I can't put my finger on it. But it's something going on with the daughter as well.
Okay. All right. Well, I thank you so much for calling. We're going to let you go at this
Yes, thank
time.
you.
Thank you. All right. Calling from 281. You're live on the air, 281.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. This is Devon. I'm from Houston, Texas.
Uh-huh. Talk to me about this.
Okay, so what I think is because I think it's not the real Jamie Foxx, like the lady said. He's either like dead or either he's like hospitalized or whatnot. And I think it's a clone. I really think it's a clone
Got it. And
because
if this
I
is a
like
clone, sorry to cut you off, and I'm talking to everybody too when I'm talking to him. If this is a clone, do you think his daughter will come out and say, "This is not my dad"?
no, she wouldn't.
Why not?
Because I think they want this image to be out there that he's still okay. And the real reason what I think is going on is I think they put out like a clone out there to make it seem like he's getting better while he's still hospitalizing and getting the help that he needs. But ooh.
Okay.
Gigi, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. My grandpa was calling me. But yeah, I think that's what's really going on because if we all know Jamie Foxx is a very godly man. He stayed around prayer warriors. He's a prayer himself. He knows God. He keeps God in his life. And I think what's really going on is that they're trying to hide the fact that Jamie Foxx is actually fighting for his life.
Mm. Okay.
Because
I mean, we did hear reports, and they did tell us that he's in critical condition, and he's in a real bad position at one point. If you remember, they were transparent in telling us that he's not doing well at all, and they did even come out and say that they are preparing for the worst. And I want to know, do you guys remember when they came out and they said they are preparing for the worst? Press 1 if you guys remember that statement. Press 4 if you don't. And when people say they are preparing for the worst, I think it means that they are prepared mentally that he is dead. Do you remember that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Well, I thank you so much, 218, and I appreciate you. And have a great day. Call me back. I'm going to let you go at this time. We're going to go on to our next caller. Calling from 301. You're live on the air. 301.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how are you? Nice
I'm doing
talking to you,
good. Thank you
Gigi.
for calling me. Mm-hmm.
I have one thing to say. That is not Jamie Foxx. One key thing, look at his smile. That is not his smile. That is not his teeth. That's not compared to any other picture of his smile, you'll see it right away. That's not him.
Why are
It's
they
not
doing
him.
that to us? Why?
It all goes back. It's back to money. Back to money.
Really?
Put it for
I
his
mean,
brand.
but they have so
For his
much
brand.
money. They have so much money. It got to be more than
This
money,
is
don't you
true.
think?
Yeah, it is more than money, but like you say, what? What is it though? But
And why
definitely,
Jamie
look at another picture
Foxx?
of him.
Why Jamie Foxx?
I know.
What's so special about
I
Jamie?
know. I know. But he's tied up in so many deals, so many brands, but still, I don't know. It's so sad. Just so sad.
Mm,
It's so sad. And his
yeah.
daughter, I don't know. And another thing, we haven't seen any pictures recently. Recently, meaning like the last few weeks, of her going into the hospital or hospice or wherever he is supposed to be. We haven't seen anything like that. Have you?
No, it sounds like she just went mute. Like, I don't know, I don't know if somebody told her don't say anything anymore. I don't know if she got so discouraged by people talking bad about her. She said she's just going to give it up. I do know that a lot of his celebrity friends, they kept saying, you guys know what? We knock on Jamie Foxx's door, and and they are greeted with family that says, please go away. We're not giving you any updates. We don't need you guys to speak for us. It's been numerous celebrities. They say they keep calling for Jamie and calling for Jamie Foxx, and they are greeted with his family, and his family says they have no updates. Please leave them alone.
I believe that. And the other actors in that movie, it seems like they have something to say, but they won't say it. It's just so much not being said that I don't know. I don't know. I just pray that he gets through, or if it's his time to transition on to be with the Lord. I just hope he goes without pain and just just goes
Hmm.
pleasantly and just not suffer.
Yeah. If
I
Jamie
don't know.
Foxx is
But please,
alive, what do you think he'll be saying right now?
oh, if he was alive, he would be saying, it's like you said earlier, he would make a call and say, "Hi, that was me. I'm on the boat. Blah blah blah." He would be talking. Yeah, that was me, and I was this, and I'm back, or what? Something. That's not him. He's not.
Yeah.
I just. He's not. He's not alive, or he's either not alive, or either he's really in bad dire shape. It's just.
Mm. Yeah, I don't think
I
he'll
don't
want to
know.
leave his fans like on a hanger. I don't think he want his
No.
fans to worry about him. He wants to bring comfort. He doesn't seem like a
He
guy
does.
that wanted to confuse people or play games. He just wanted to be, hey, this is what it is. And I want to relieve you guys from being confused or being
Mhm.
hurt because I want you guys to
Mhm.
know that I'm okay. I had this happen to me and I'm recovering, and I just wanted a place where I just needed my space. And now I'm doing so much better. You know, I think that he would
Yeah.
definitely come out to comfort his fans, the ones that really cares about him. But it seemed like he does not comfort them at all. It's almost like he neglects them, and he's just not there.
Right. But please look at him. It's not a photo or old photo or something, of anything, album cover, movie, anything, and you'll see. Look at his mouth and his smile, and you'll see right away. Automatically, you will see that it's not him. Automatically.
Mm. All right.
So they couldn't clone. I don't know, but anyway, thank you for taking my
Thank
call.
you. I appreciate you a lot.
Okay.
Thank you so much. All right. So we're going to let you
Mhm.
go. All right. Let's go to another caller. Feel free to guys to call in. Let us know what you guys think about this. Calling from 860. You're live on the air, 860.
Hi, Kiki.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, that is not Jamie Foxx. Like that lady said, his mouth, his teeth. Do you remember when he was on the movie and they said they gave him a shot? Now the
Mm.
government trying to hide all that. I think he dead. That's a clone. They trying to cover up something. It's been too long. That's been since April. We all the way here in July. We ain't hear nothing. We ain't seen him. We ain't nothing. Can't nobody contact him or nothing. All these rumors and coming around. That's a lie. He's gone. That's a clone right there.
Wow. That's so hurtful. So if Jamie
It's so sad.
Foxx is looking down from heaven and he's seeing all this, what do you think he's thinking?
He's, I, I think his spirit is having everybody look at this. His spirit, all his fans and all his friends and everything, they know something wrong. That's why all his celebrity friends calling up there, they can't get no answers. They having all these pictures of him, supposed to be him. It ain't even him. It don't look like him. The smile, the nose is too sharp. Is the the jawline is a little too skinny. It's not him. It's not Jamie Foxx. And I don't know why they covering up. But whatever they gave him that shot on that movie set, and you remember Jamie Foxx said somebody was trying to kill him. He told the police that. And then he ended up, they made him get this shot. He didn't want to take it. He ended up taking it. He ended up getting hospitalized. All of a sudden, the records and everybody don't know what's going on with him. It's something with this government. You know what I mean? It's higher than what we know. Because other than that, it would be, and TMZ said they lied about Gladys Knight. So something is going on.
Yeah, it is. All right. Well, I thank you so much for confirming that. All right, we're going to let you go. Calling from 817. And like I said, feel free, guys, to call in. We want to hear everybody, what they have to say about this. Calling from 817. You're live on the air.
Hi, Gigi. It's Curls and Wisdom. How are
Oh, hey, girl. How you doing, baby?
you? I'm doing good. How are you?
It's always lovely to hear your voice. I love you so much. I adore you.
Likewise.
I adore
I
you.
love you too. I had to chime in on this Jamie Foxx stuff, man. This is pretty wild. It's not him. That's not Jamie. And I wouldn't go as far as to say it's a clone per se, like on some mad scientist type shit. But I do believe it's a body double. They actually used one for the set of his film with Cameron Diaz. They're moving forward because they're not willing to even stop production with what's happening with him. But the one thing that really, really concerned me was that journalist that dropped that story and was pretty credible as far as I'm concerned when he had said he got that account from someone in the room about him being brain dead, have blind in one eye, like with the brain injury. And I believe that. How in the hell do you go through a near-death experience and all of a sudden you're sitting on top of a damn boat waving at people like you're in the Macy's Day Parade? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's not him. That's not his swag. That's not his posture. If you look, like they said about the teeth and the nose, I've met Jamie Foxx. That's not him. That is not him.
Who did this and what are they up to?
I think it's damage control. I think that they're doing what they need to do in order for them to try and figure out what their next move is going to be, because he had all these different deals he had going on. They're not trying to stop the money. The money will stop if he's dead. You understand what I'm saying? Like whatever commitments and different things, I think they're riding it out. He may very well be in a rehab situation, and that's going to take some time. But I don't know. The story, for me, I think it was assumed that it was him, or maybe somebody put the word out of this, Jamie Foxx is out here. But how weird is that? How freaking – and then when the daughter had released that statement when she said that he was doing fine. He's been out the hospital and he's playing pickleball. Everybody knows Jamie Foxx plays pickleball, but she made it a point to say he's, playing pickleball. He ain't playing no pickleball if he has brain damage. He's not doing that. And if he is doing it, it's kind of like what I did with my dad when he was in rehab, where he was in a wheelchair and we batted with paddles back and forth. And like the caller had said before, no, they're not going to say anything because it kind of buys them some time, so to speak, as to figure, it gives some weight more or less to the fact that he's still supposed to be alive and well, but no. That's crazy. How do you go from being in a coma or whatever the situation that was going on with him, and now you just happen to be sitting on a boat looking like you're texting and you're just casually waving at people? So
now,
I believe
when you say they, who are you referring?
His handlers, any person that is responsible, publicists, managers, financial advisors. I feel like they are all, to some degree, responsible for how, the stories and the lack of, should I say, because they have to figure out their next move. Not only that, there's speculation that guy had came out and said that Jamie more or less was forced to do the vaccine. That's a big, huge thing that's going on. It could be very political. Like if they do in fact feel like or have evidence, because I had a doctor tell me straight up, my mom had like some really bad blood clot situations after she got the vaccination.
Yeah,
and when
we want to be careful with the words. We want to soften on the words. Let's give it a nickname, a V or something. We know what you're talking about, clearly.
Can we say the jab?
No, just you got the shot.
The shot. Okay. So the shot. I talked to a doctor about that, and he told me straight up, he said, what I'm saying could probably end up on CNN. He said that it would be easy to rule it out as your mother's age with her underlying health conditions, blah, 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 but she's having these issues right now. But he said he's had young people issues that are happening. That guy, the bodybuilder, he just died all of a sudden. And he's saying that they saw all of this metal and stuff in his blood after the shot. So maybe it's a situation, if that is in fact what kind of spiraled his health situation, that's what's going on too. It's a real sticky situation. Someone with his type of influence having an impact like that, and they're actually going to speak about it or come out and say something about it. So I feel like they're just posturing themselves to have to deal with it. I feel like he's either already gone or incapacitated to the point where he'll never, ever be the same. And either way, it sucks. But I don't think that was anything that his people put that person out purposely. I'm thinking that whoever that was just happened to be out and he looked like Jamie Foxx, and people just kind of rode with it.
Okay, so you don't think it was his PR team that put it out?
Nah.
Okay, nah. I thought you just said earlier it was his PR team.
No, what I said to his handlers, as far as like not doing anything to discredit the fact. I think that's intentional. But I don't think that they staged his appearance. I don't believe that.
Okay. Well, I think.
But they did use a body double. If they did do that, then it would be a situation where they would have a body double, like they were in the film that he's doing with Cameron Diaz. And what they plan on doing with that is the guy, more or less, black dude, kind of built. They has the haircut, and they can do the AI and put Jamie's face on him, and we're not going to know the difference the way that technology is now. So they just got someone to stand in. Just goes to show. I mean, show must go on whether he's here or not. But yeah, I don't. It could be a situation to where it was staged by his people, but I don't know.
Okay.
But I think it's more or less someone that would be acting as a body double. But why would they say his daughter Corinne said that there's going to be some exciting updates in a week. We haven't heard anything back on that. So why would she go through the trouble of saying that? But in the meantime, this guy comes out and says all this stuff about him being brain dead. And why would that guy put his reputation as a journalist on the line? Being that, I mean, not only that, HIPAA violation and everything else, but the way he said it, he said it came from a credible source that was in the room. And I believed it.
Okay.
So if he is, in fact, alive, barely. Not the same. Probably not even responsive. Can't talk or nothing. You don't go from that extreme. They were like, people were saying preparing for the worst, like you said earlier. You don't go from that to just sitting on top of a boat, waving and chilling like like that. And all these different shows, the show that he did with his daughter, the obligations to the movie he had, and I think Nick Cannon, there was something else he had going on that Nick Cannon had to stand in for him or whatever, and it's just like, and then all of these big celebrities that knew inside stuff like Mike Tyson, pray for him, all of the blood. How do you go from just being on the outside like that? Social statement, that's weird. But that's my thoughts.
All right. Well,
it's a mess. What do you think? Do you think he's alive? Like, what are your thoughts?
My thoughts. I don't know. I think it's a possibility. It's a possibility that he could be alive. I don't think he's dead. Honestly, I don't think he's dead. Maybe I just have more hope and faith in humanity and the people around him. That if he actually did die, then, you know, it will be reported. I still have faith and hope in people when it comes to that. Now, as far as this video, where it comes from, I have no idea. Do I think it was his PR people? I don't think so. And if it was his PR people, I don't think they're very smart. I think that anybody that got this video and put it out there would have say, hey, you know, people are going to have more doubts. It's going to cause more drama. It's going to cause more confusion. And I'm not the brightest in the group, but I mean, anybody would see this stuff and say, hey, something is off. I think it possibly is from a third party. Most of these blog outlets that talk bad about Jamie Foxx, from being paralyzed, from being dead, from conspiracy theories, they all come from third parties. People that just want to make headlines, that want to make stories and things of that nature. So I would really think that this came from a third party that's not involved in Jamie Foxx camp whatsoever. And that's why Jamie Foxx and his camp is not speaking out, because this is not their work. This is not them now. Is they going to come out and say, hey, this is not Jamie Foxx? I don't know, because it's been numerous stories about Jamie Foxx, and they did not deny it, and they decided that they're going to stand 10 feet down and say, we're not going to ever come out, and we're not going to deny any rumors. I mean, Nick Cannon told us this. They've been consistent with they're not going to explain anything, and they're not going to deny any rumors. They're going to allow shit to fly, you know. So I think it's a third party that is really fucking with them and say, hey, I bet you're going to say something now. I think it's a game where I have my friends and we're locked in the house and people keep coming to the door and saying, open up, open up. And we're not opening up. So now they're putting fire in my lawn because they want me to come out. You know, they're doing stuff, breaking windows, because they want attention. They want attention from Jamie Foxx camp. They want to know something. They want a door open.
Well, the people want to know. The people do want to know, because there's so much stuff on it. Like the conspiracy theory that somehow Sean Combs had something to do with it, that whole thing. You know, there's some people that are saying that there's some credibility to that because he was speaking on his little undercover freaky lifestyle or whatever. So it could be a situation where, could it have been the situation where it was because they're blaming him for Kim Porter's death too. They're supposedly reopening that investigation, saying that he had something to do with that. So I don't know. It's just it's crazy. It's wild. But I agree with what you're saying. As far as his camp is concerned, they're neither confirming or denying. They're not releasing. Well, his daughter on occasion releases some information, but other than that, they have been quiet. And I think that's the right way to play it because it really isn't our business. But because, with him being as high profile as he is, we want to know. We want to know what's going on. But I don't think that they would go through the trouble, like you said, to facilitate something like that. I think that would be crazy. But
No, but you do have outside forces that loves misery and love gossip, and they're going to
and
twist
drama.
they're going to twist the story. They know what the conspiracy theories are. They know that you guys are going to say something about clone, and that is their mission, is to rally up attention and drama. They live for it, and they have the money to do it.
Yeah, well, people have stunt doubles all the time. They got people, Michael Jackson look-alike, Prince look-alike, Jamie Foxx himself, his impressions are off the chain. He can sound like whoever he wants to sound like. So is it possible for someone, third party, to want to try and be funny and find someone that kind of sort of looks like Jamie Foxx a little bit? But from what I see in that footage, that looked nothing like Jamie Foxx to me. Mm-hmm. Nothing at all. I have met that man. And that does not look like him at all.
Okay.
And it was blurry. I mean, if he was literally out like that, the paparazzi would have been. How did TMZ of all people just happen to come across that footage? And it was all of this technology. Whether you have an Android or an iPhone, why is it so grainy and crazy looking? And if it was Jamie Foxx, it wasn't like the car was moving fast. You could have gotten better footage than that. If that was Jamie Foxx, I would have been all up in his face trying to get a closer zooming in on that. That was just weird to me. Well, and then when I looked at the freeze frame, like what you have in your thumbnail, I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say it's a slow news day, so.
Yeah, there you go. I think that's it, Gigi. It is. They needed something jarring. And
yeah, we got to make our quota somehow. We got to keep an algorithm and put something out. I mean, you've been there before where it's a slow day. Shit, sometimes you feel like making up a lie.
Oh, yeah. I've seen it happen. Bored
God
people.
damn, come on. Fuck it. I need the damn views, okay?
Put it out there.
I mean, in this world of social media, where a lot of us are fighting for attention,
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think the media and the gossip people are no different. They're all going to fight for attention. I mean, that's what they want, attention, views.
But shame on TMZ. I actually told my daughter about it, and I said, I don't think it's him. And so she was like, don't be one of those people that said it. And then she was like, TMZ, don't ever be wrong. Yes, they have. I've seen them drop stories, and when they find out it's bullshit, they take it off real quiet like. They haven't taken this one down yet, but I don't look at them as being that credible. Not TMZ, because they put a whole bunch of mess out there.
Yeah, but, people have their faith in different institutions. People have their faith in different news outlets. No matter if they lie sometimes, it's okay. But people have faith in different groups of people and different news outlets. People will say, well, we all make mistakes. And maybe they just made a mistake.
Yeah, could be. But I will say this to you. I love this delicate balance of serious journalist Gigi versus lit Gigi intertwined. I love it.
I appreciate it.
I love it.
Thank
and
you so
I'm
much.
one of your biggest supporters. But
yes,
I just wanted to call in,
I'm
show you
glad
some
you did.
love, and voice
Thank
my
you.
opinion.
I'm glad you did.
All right.
All right. We're going to let you go at this time.
All right, girl.
All right. All right. So, call in. Do we have some trolling in the house? SSM, can you calm the hell down? Where my moderators at? Moderators, can you please put SSM on lock? Okay, because they're just doing too much. They're being very disrespectful. But I urge you guys to call in. I urge you guys to please like this video. We're trying to get an understanding about the video that you guys see of Jamie Foxx. We want to know who's behind this video. We want to know who is the real man in the video. We want to know where is Jamie Foxx currently. We want to know if Jamie Foxx is dead, why are they doing this? We want to know how long would this play out. This has been playing out for too long. What is going on? It is such a mystery. We want to know his family that is close to Jamie. I know if this come from a third party, if this video is coming from a third party to make up bogus lies about Jamie Foxx, his family already said that they are not going to confirm or deny any rumors. No matter how bad it gets, they're not going to confirm or deny. People want to know, TMZ, how much money did they pay you guys to put this video out to say Jamie Foxx? TMZ said Jamie Foxx. They didn't say allegedly Jamie Foxx. They didn't say, I think this is Jamie Foxx. They said Jamie Foxx. And I want to know, if this is not Jamie Foxx, could Jamie Foxx sue them? I don't know. Could Jamie Foxx sue them? I'm not sure. All right, so I'm going to open up the phone lines again. Feel free to call in. Call in from my 936. You're live on the air. 936.
They said Jamie Foxx. And I want to know,
936.
Jamie Foxx.
936.
Jamie Foxx.
Okay, I'm going to put you on hold because I'm hearing my background. I'm going to go back to 936. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
Can you turn the radio down or off so I can hear you clearly?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Gigi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I love your show.
Thank you.
You're amazing.
Thank you so much.
And I just want to say that, no, I don't think that he's dead, because I don't think they could just cover that up for this long. And why would they, knowing the legion of fans that he have? I do think that he is still ill, and I don't believe that this is him. This could be a stunt double, a body double. I just don't think it's him.
Can you tell me your thoughts? Why do you think whoever put this out? Why did TMZ say this is Jamie Foxx?
Like the previous caller, I do believe that it possibly could be his handlers and, that daughter, because she has went radio silent, because she was very, very vocal and outspoken, but now you're hearing nothing from her. So this could just be a stunt and a ploy for whatever reason. Maybe it's because, did you see that report about people were moving things in and out of his house? It could be maybe something financial behind this.
Yeah, I saw an article where they saw a lot of stuff outside of Jamie Foxx's house, and they was wondering if he's going to sell his house or not. I did see that, but I saw that article was like 2 months ago. It was a long time ago. It was when everything first started out.
And just, again, just seeing this picture with him, why TMZ would do this as well, I don't know. I don't have a clue, but I just don't put a lot of stock and faith into this. I just don't believe it. Something is not right. I don't know, again, why they would put this out there like that and for what reason, but if it's a reason, possibly first could be financial. Because I think that if this was really Jamie Foxx, Why is it that he hasn't went live and spoken to all of his fans and say, okay, guys, I'm sorry because my family didn't want to give out any information, but, hey, this is me. I'm back. I went through a lot of medical or health issues, and I'll talk to you guys more in depth at a later date about that because I feel, again, that he would have went live on something and talked to his fans.
Yeah, that is true. I tell you. All right. Well, I thank you so much for calling in and weighing in on this. Anything else you would like to add?
No, that's it. Just again, Gigi, I really think that you're great. You're amazing, and just keep up the good work,
Thank you.
keeping us informed and having great content.
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right,
Thank you.
we're gonna let her go at this time. It says in the comment section, y'all remember the first trial of the shot? 300 people. Okay. Okay. All right. So call in. Let us know your thoughts about this. Calling from 480. You're live on the air. 480.
Hello, Gigi. How are you?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. I'm calling in because I think this is really Jamie Foxx.
Okay.
I think there's a lot of conspiracy out there saying it's not, but that doesn't make sense. I'm looking at him from a professional view. He's favoring that right side. Tells me he has had a stroke. He's only barely waving. And the boat isn't moving. The screen behind him is moving, but the boat itself is not moving. So he's just sitting there. I know if you know anything about television and cars, they don't move the cars, they move the screens, the set behind them, and that's what's moving. He's just sitting there. I also know that back in April, no, like a couple months ago, they were renovating his house. And that tells me they're getting his house prepared for his paralysis. Now, I do believe he had a stroke. I do believe he's paralyzed. And I do believe he's paralyzed on that right side.
That's interesting. And I just want to say, I thank you so much for giving us a different point of view, a different perspective, because nobody ever called in with your perspective. She said she feels like this is Jamie Foxx. And on this right side in the video, you guys can see he's not moving it, it has no movement. And she feels that he had a stroke. And a couple of months ago, you know, the news realized there was a lot of movement in this house, and she says they're getting ready for him.
No, not
Go ahead.
I think that what they're doing is probably making his house comparable for someone who has paralysis, so he can come home.
So what is that?
That's what
For those that don't know about paralysis, because I don't know, could you inform me more about it?
Well, from when people generally, not generally, but usually, sometimes when a person has a stroke, they get paralyzed. Okay, and he's in the best hospital in Chicago for that. So I believe that he, all the things that they originally said, he went down. He had, probably had some type of brain bleed, some type of stroke. Absolutely believe that. I absolutely believe he was near death. I absolutely believe they saved him. They brought him back. Also, when people look at him and they say, well, his face looks different. Well, the man's been sick since April. He's got to look different. He's been in the hospital since April. He's not getting the same nutrition that he was getting. He's not been working out. He's going to be losing. Look like to me they might have put some under his glasses. If you look under his glasses, there's puffiness right there. They might be propping him up to make him look better. Of course, he's not going. If he's been sick since April, he's not going to look the same. Absolutely not. He probably had a sunken face from not, probably been on intervention.
Yeah.
And he would have a sunken face.
I'm sorry to add, but I will say this. When you are sick, and I want to know, have you guys ever been sick or seen somebody that was sick and lost a lot of weight and their face looks so different? If you have, please press 2. if you have seen or if you've been in a position where you got sick or someone you know have gotten sick and they lost weight or they just look different from their illness. Press 5 if you've never seen such a thing. So I think that, you're on to something. It is a possibility that he may look different because of his illness. And I know
And everybody
sometimes, go
expecting
ahead.
everybody's expecting him to look like the Jamie Foxx prior to him being sick, but that's impossible. For 3 months, that's impossible. He's not going to look like the same Jamie Foxx. And even a body double could not look like a sick Jamie Foxx.
You know what I'm thinking too? I want to know, since he had a stroke and maybe paralyzed on his right side, paralyzed from his arm and his leg. Do you think his face on that side is paralyzed as well, and that's why he
Could be.
uses the sunglasses, because his face could be disformed? I know I had a relative and they had a stroke and their face was so disformed, like their mouth was twisted, and it took a while for
Right.
their mouth to get back. So that could be another reason why he does not want to have close ups. He does not want to put his face on here. It's
Absolutely.
because his face is deformed and one side
And
is suffer
it's
from a
broke at that
stroke. And I
right side. If
also
you
think,
look,
hold on, let me finish. I also
right,
think if his face is one side is suffer from a stroke, that will also make his voice, what he says, different. It will have an
absolutely.
effect on how he's talking. So I don't know if it's
How
his
he,
ego thing. And Jamie Foxx, he is an image, he is a brand, and maybe he does care about putting that image out there, because it can be sacred to him, his healing process. Maybe he want to get himself together first and then come out and speak. But he can still write a letter. I mean, but his family did say that they're not going to deny or agree with anything. So, it
well,
just,
I
go
can
ahead.
understand that as well, because with all these conspiracy theories, you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. So don't say anything. I
Mm,
would do the same thing. I would let it play out just like it's playing out. I would not come out and make a statement, because no matter what his family says, somebody is going to twist that to make it fit their narrative.
that's
It's
true.
going to happen. And even so, there also was report about him being blind. That could be the reason for the sunglasses.
Mm. Could he be
That could be the that could be,
blind in one eye and not the other?
and absolutely. I'm thinking that right side. I mean, if you could just look at his posture, you can tell he's fake. They got a phone in his hand. That's a prop. He's
Mm.
not. He's waving two fingers. That's all he's doing. Barely moving at all. If there was a body double up there and they really wanted to convince you that was Jamie Foxx, it'd be a whole lot more movement. But you can look at him and tell this man, this person, whoever he is, if it's not Jamie Foxx, has had something wrong on that right side.
Yeah, I would think if it's, well, maybe that's what I don't know. I mean, it could be whoever's setting this up, that's what they want you to believe, you know?
But I don't think so. I don't think it's, well, somebody set it up. Now, that's for sure, because even if he had a stroke, he didn't walk through that boat and get on there by himself. Now, that happened. Somebody set it up. But I believe with his permission, it might have been his daughter or his press. But I believe it was with his permission. It was not done to deceive anyone.
Got it. And if it
It
was, but
right.
people are saying, then why not say anything on his personal IG account?
I don't think that he can. I mean,
Why can't he?
I'm thinking that I don't know. I don't. I'm thinking that for real. I think this whatever this is. I think maybe his daughter took him out for a day or whatever. Somebody took him out on a, because I know in those facilities they do have day trips as a means of therapy. And then TMZ got word of it and took the picture.
Mm.
And then Jamie being Jamie, he raves. Now it becomes this conspiracy theory. But he looks good. I mean, even if he has been through, apparently This thing happened in April. It's
They
now July.
said, how
He's
could
not
you
going to
how
the
could
thing.
you keep your balance on the boat, especially if he had.
The balance is not. If you see, this boat is not moving. The screen behind him is moving. Just look at the printing on the wall. Just watch. When you look at it's the screen behind him is moving. You see the same scenery over and over again. You don't see him in the water. You don't see that. That anything going on with that
But
boat.
it looked like the boat is moving. That's why in the background the background keeps changing because the boat is moving.
No, the background it doesn't change.
It
does. It goes in.
does. I see a
No, no.
tree.
What
I
I'm saying
see
is
different buildings.
okay.
I
But
see
if
different
you keep
buildings.
looking, you'll see that same. If you keep looking, you'll see those same buildings, those same trees over and over again. When they do movies with cars, a lot of times on set, they move the background, but they don't move the car. The car will be going up and down,
Yeah,
round
but
and round, or whatever.
this is not on set. This is real life.
I understand that it's real life, but if you just keep looking, just look.
I'm looking.
Because it keeps repeating the same building, the same words, the same building, the same apartment buildings, the same trees. Everything is the same. It keeps changing over and over again. It doesn't change. It keeps repeating itself. So that screen is moving, not the boat. This boat seems to be on dry land. I think this boat is on dry land.
Oh wow.
Do you see any water? I don't see any water.
I mean,
All you
we're
see
not at the level. They only show us one shot, so we don't get to see a full view.
But it's the same scenery being repeated over and over again.
Okay. So if that's the case, why go through this trouble to set it up when you can just speak
that
on?
I can't answer. I'm smart, but I'm not that smart. I can't
Okay.
I can't answer the why, but I do kind of sort of believe that he's kind of itching his way out a little bit at giving you a little bit at a time, and I think eventually, which is going to probably be soon because he's going to be going home. They're remodeling that house to make it comfortable for him to be in it.
Okay.
Because when you said somebody earlier said they was moving stuff out of the house, yes, they did. They moved stuff out of the house. Now they have a contractor there remodeling. So what they're doing is they probably, he's probably had bedrooms upstairs. They're probably putting elevators in or making it handicapped, basically. Because I think he's really, really sick and he's probably never going to get well. And some people don't recover from that.
Okay. All right. Well,
And then,
go ahead.
I said then also that when people have a stroke, and I learned this because I had a very good friend of mine who had a stroke, and her personality completely changed. She went completely docile from a Jamie Foxx personality to dead radio silence, and I couldn't understand why. So I had a neurologist, one of her neurologists, tell me that this is what happens with a lot of stroke patients. They take on a whole different personality. I believe they're remodeling his home to bring him home, and I think he's probably going to go home. And probably if he does go home, they've decided he's going to be paralyzed for the rest of his life.
Wow. All right. Well, I thank you so much for calling in. I really appreciate it. We're going to let you go at this time. I'm urging everybody to please call in. I'm urging you guys to please like this video. We're talking about Jamie Foxx making his appearance, and please call in. Let us know what you guys think about this. Show your support to this channel by donating to Pink Lips 500. Calling from 860. You're live on the air, 860.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Gigi?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, okay. You can hear me, Gigi?
Yeah, I can hear you really good.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? The lady just got off. I don't understand how she is going to say that the boat is just sitting there when it's really moving. And I'm going to tell you something else, too. To me, Jamie, I don't think there's Jamie on a boat at all. I really don't. I mean, these are our opinions. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has something different to say. A lot of us agree with each other, but That right there was off the wall to me, what she was saying. But I'm going to tell you something. His, like that lady said to me, I do believe in clones. I believe in that. I believe in robotoids, synthetic robotoids, you know, because they have this stuff now going on in the real world today, you know, in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
And Jamie, to me, probably is somewhere in a disclosed area. He's probably frustrated. He's crying. He's upset. He's probably praying because you know he know the whole Bible, right? And I just think they probably got something out here. They messing with us, to me.
Can you
They
tell
really messing with us.
why
You know,
is
because they giving us.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. No, I'm saying they giving us all these different stories. You know, and I wonder sometimes if they down there, wherever Jamie at, you know, being bad to him or something. You know, it's terrible, especially, you know, his family. Like they just stopped talking. Now, sometimes I wonder if there's any kind of threats or anything for them not to say anything.
Yes, it was a threat.
Oh, it was a threat?
Well, this is what I
See,
heard. And maybe
yeah.
people in the comment section, you can guys let me know if you guys heard this as well. But it was a rumor that was going out that before Jamie Foxx had a stroke at his job, that people wanted to take him out of here. It was rumors that somebody was trying to take Jamie Foxx out and make him unalive. And I want to know, am I the only one that heard that rumor? Press 7 if you too heard that rumor. Press 10 if
Yep,
you
I
heard
heard
no
it.
such a thing.
Yep, I did hear that. It is so much stuff going on right now. But Jamie, he's somewhere in bad shape because it ain't no paralyzed man. I'm just saying, go be sitting up like that. You know what I mean? And then I
Yeah.
can't hardly see his right side.
They said that side is paralyzed, that he's been paralyzed on one side of his body.
Yeah, but this is crazy. Okay, he's paralyzed and he's sitting up on a moving boat like that, smiling. That a paralyzed? No, you ain't gonna be smiling happy at all like that. You know, I'm just saying, holding up his hand and he's smiling, and that's not Jamie. Jamie, he'd be on podcasts all over on social media. You know what I'm saying? If he really was out, people would have him right now on lines, on interviews and everything.
Yeah, they said they said before because of his stroke that he's not able to talk, right. So I don't know if his voice or words are kind of mumbled or jumbled. You can't understand him because of the stroke, and he cannot form sentences, and it may be hard to understand him, and maybe he has problems speaking correctly. I'm not sure, but those are the things that go on podcast.
And like if he was out the way how he is now, they'd have him. I'm just saying, you see how he is right now?
Yes.
And he's up, smiling, he's happy, and everybody want to hear from him. You know what I mean?
Yes.
People want to see him, and so I'm just saying, if he's outside and he's on a boat like that, I mean, he can, some of his friends or whoever in Hollywood have him somewhere, doing something to get him to,
Yeah. You know what I would think? I would think that if he's out here on a boat, that at least he will have Nick Cannon or his celebrity friends possibly just to meet and greet him so they can tell the story that Jamie Foxx he's doing better. I saw him, I met him, and he's doing better. Versus this video, and I'm sure if the world sees bullshit, they see it too, which makes me believe this is a third party that is really playing with Jamie Foxx and the world, just for shits and giggles.
Right. Yup. Yup. That's true too. It's terrible. I feel like the world is being messed with right now for real because that's I don't think literally looking at it, I don't think so. I really don't think that's Jamie.
Mm.
I just want to say that I don't.
Yeah.
I really think he's somewhere, you know, just not feeling well at all.
Mhm.
You
And I,
know, right now.
if it's not Jamie, I'm sure. Do you think his daughter feel any obligation, even though the family agrees that they will not speak on him? Do you feel like she feels some obligation right now to clear her dad's name?
Yeah, I feel like it's a shut up. You know, they got her silence right now. She's
Hmm.
probably upset, they're crying too or something, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Yep, and it's probably something real strictly going on with her and the family or those who know him not to say
But you
nothing
know what?
because of whatever. Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just had another thought
Oh,
about the daughter. But that's the
yeah.
same person that told us that he was playing pickleball. So I want to believe that
Yeah.
she wouldn't feel this way. But then, if this the same person that said he's playing pickleball, then maybe she is with the shits.
Yeah.
You know, maybe she is part of the one that's behind this video. I'm not sure because she was the only one that was so adamant and she really wanted people to believe that he is doing great. And she was going above and beyond to make it seem like he is doing great. We're getting prepared for a show. She announced that her and her dad is getting ready for a TV show of some sorts, and she was
Wow.
excited about that. And I know you say,
Wow.
"Wow," like it's shocking, and I just want to make sure I'm not the only one that heard
Yeah.
this as well. Did you guys remember when the daughter came out and she said that she is, congratulating or she's thankful, and she talks about her and her show with her father that's coming out soon. If you guys remember that, can you please press 11? If you don't, press 15, okay? But yeah, what are your thoughts
Do
about
you
that?
think
Because
somebody had,
huh?
yeah. You think somebody had her to say that? What if it,
Could
because
it
why would
be?
she come out and say, yeah, yeah, like, because somebody can have her to say them things, or maybe it wasn't her. Was she in an interview saying those things
No, it was
on
all
social
on her
media?
IG post. It was all on her IG post. Could it be a
Exactly.
possible that somebody took her IG and said those things? It could be and paint a
Yeah.
strange narrative. It could be possible.
Yeah, they have professional programmers that do that. And she's probably wondering, like, who put her up there saying things like that. It's a lot of things going on that we don't know of.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a lot of things that we hear that is not true either.
Mm.
I think that if he's in that place they saying he's at, he's being well taken care of. Probably, I think he's really being well taken care of, really good, but he's not up for any public statements with anybody, probably the way how he is right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And yep, yep, and that's not him. That's not him.
Got it.
That's all I want to say.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank
Um,
you, Gigi.
Anytime.
Yep.
Thank you.
But that's not him.
All
You're
right.
welcome.
All right. We're going to
All
let her
right.
go at this time. People in the comment section, they want to know. They said, where is Jamie Foxx PR person? Where's his PR team? Did he fire his PR team? They said no PR statement. Well, his family, and I'll tell you guys again, Jamie Foxx family does not want to confirm or deny any rumors. It has been numerous celebrities from Nick Cannon to a lot of people that have talked to the family, and their family say, hey, we're not saying anything. We don't need you to confirm or deny any rumors. Let it be. Okay. And Nick Cannon were upset with the rumors that was going about. And he told us, he said the family don't even care if bad rumors are coming out. They know about everything and they're allowing everything to fly. So you ask where the PR, and I'm assuming the family told the PR the same thing, that they don't want the PR to confirm or to deny any rumors. And when something is coming from Jamie Foxx, I believe that it would come directly from Jamie Foxx, from his IG post, from anything, of that nature. All right, so let's continue on. Calling from 443. You're live on the air, 443.
Wilmington, Delaware in the building. Thanks for having me back, GG.
Yes, thank you for coming. I appreciate you calling. So,
last time I called in, I got chewed out after I hung up.
Really? I'm so sorry.
No, it wasn't by you. It was some of the callers calling and saying I didn't like the guy from Delaware. We didn't believe nothing he was saying. He was in prison before. It was a whole bunch of negative. And I just want to say everybody has their opinion. But I wanted to call in with some actual facts.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
On June 3rd, there was a Hollywood journalist by the name of A.J. Benza, B-E-N-Z-A, A.J. Benza, B-E-N-Z-A. You can people in the comments can research this and tell me if I'm lying or telling the truth. He gave a statement for the family. He was authorized by one of Jamie's family members. He didn't say if it was the daughter or who authorized him, but he actually went on so many different platforms, different news platforms, giving his 2 cents as of what happened to Jamie. They said that there was a movie that Jamie was starring in with a lady by the name of Cameron Diaz. They said she had just came back from an 8-year hiatus because she wasn't acting for a while. And when she came back, she wanted Jamie Foxx to have the COVID vaccine. He had to get the vaccine.
Yeah, can we say the V? Can we say the V? Yeah.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm sorry about that. He had to get the V. He caused a temper tantrum. They say he fired his some of his team members for saying that he had to get the V. He didn't want it. Okay, it finally came down to the somebody else came to him and let him know, listen, if you're going to make this thing, if you're going to be in this movie, she wants you to have the V. They said when he got the V, he developed a blood clot. He went paralyzed and blind from that V. And this was on June 3rd from a Hollywood journalist, A.J. Benza. That's the only thing that's facts. Read there. They can research that. They can pull that up. They can Google that. That's what the it wasn't a PR team. It was just one of the journalists who got authorization from someone in the family. He never said who, and he said that's what happened to Jamie. So Jamie, unwillingly, it was against his will because he didn't want it to get the V, and he finally got it, and that's what happened to him. As far as you saying, you got put out that
they
somebody
said that story, which is a story, it's not a fact, it's a story, has been debunked.
Oh, I'm not sure about that, but I know that's the only thing that's been circulating.
Yeah, but far as you do realize that on social media, this is a land of lies, where all these outlets are lying for entertainment. They all want views, so they will say anything salacious or anything to push a political agenda. Or we are in a political climate. So people are just saying anything out the woodworks. And, people are going to gravitate to it left or right, up and down. So, but yeah.
I want to say something about what I want to piggyback off of what you said. You said that there was something out there. You said somebody wanted to unalive Jamie.
It was
a
rumor.
That is
it was a
true.
rumor, yeah. I don't know how true that was.
I believe.
But yeah.
I believe that it may be some sort of truth behind that, because all of a sudden, after this man is injured from whatever happened to him, we don't know for sure what happened. After he was injured, all of a sudden, all this stuff are coming out, videos coming out with the LGBT basketball stuff going on, men playing basketball with no clothes on, coming out about Jamie. None of this stuff was aired out when Jamie was well and doing what he had to do. Nobody mentioned anything about this stuff. All of a sudden, all of these videos start leaking of Jamie being at these basketball games doing his foolishness.
Yeah, but you
So
have to realize
I believe
as
somebody
well.
is trying to smear.
Of course,
I'm saying that again, DJ.
but it's not just about Jamie Foxx. Every black man will be smeared of being gay. I mean, that's just what they do on
Voila.
social media. So
Voila.
every black celebrity, every black man that is successful, they will always put dirt on his name. And social media is doing that to all black men. So it doesn't matter.
Right.
And the black community is definitely going to help put dirt on every black person.
Right.
Every black person on social media will be buried in dirt and lies. And that is the game on social media. And it will be all for entertainment and likes and money.
Absolutely agree. I absolutely agree, and I'm going to say thank you for letting me call in again, GG. I'm not going to hold up too much of your time, but thank you so much.
Anytime. All right, so we're going to let you go. Feel free. We are looking for guys to like this video. Okay, I'm looking in the comment section. It says, GG, I wish you knew what this voice remind me of. I don't know. I'm scared to ask. Okay, thank you, Sammy. All right, so we're going to go on to another caller. Feel free to call in. The lines are open. Calling from 505. You're live on the air. 505. Hello? 505.
Hello, Miss Gigi.
Hey, how's it going? Can you turn that radio down or off, please? I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk to me.
Okay, I was wondering that that don't even look like Jamie Foxx at all.
Okay. You want to add more to it? Yep, I'm here. I said, do you want to add more to it? Hello? Okay. I think we lost that caller. Feel free to call back. I don't know what happened. Calling from 240. You're live on the air. 240.
Hello, Gigi.
Yes. How you doing?
How are you, beautiful?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm really just concerned about Jamie Foxx and just hearing all these different stories. And I just want to know, what are your thoughts about it all?
Well, I honestly think that Jamie Foxx is not doing too well, and I also believe that the family is just, praying and hoping for possibly a miracle and hoping that he gets better. And he even may be in some type of hospice care,
Okay. If he was in a hospice, do you think that we would hear more information about that?
Probably not, because he would probably be somewhere secluded, possibly under a different name.
Wow.
And so, yeah, I don't know if you can recall when Bobby Christina was in hospice care because of her accident, and which caused her to be in a coma, and they eventually had to put her in hospice care medically, And I'm just hoping that Jamie, whatever the situation is, I'm really hoping things turn around from him. If there's a miracle that he needs, I pray that he gets it, because Jamie means a lot to us. He just means a whole lot to us.
Yes, he does. We love Jamie. Jamie, if you're out there, we're sending love to you. You're amazing. Man,
And I also, I'm sorry, but I think it's a stunt for them to have TMZ to actually have this video of him on the yacht like this. I think this is just for some type of publicity, but I'm like, for what? There's no need for them to even do this.
Well, it
if
is.
He's incapacitated,
it's a reason.
If he's incapacitated, yes.
The reason why it's a slow news day.
Oh, yeah, you did say that. But it's just kind of insensitive and selfish because, but I do understand your point of view. But I also think if in fact he is, alert or what have you, it's sensitive because it's causing the fans to, become, super sensitive even more about the situation and wondering, could this be true or, what's really going on? So I've just given up on trying to figure it out. I just want to continue to pray for him and not just to jump to any conclusion.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing to
that's
do.
my 2 cents.
That's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
We're living in the
Yeah.
days where you can't believe what you see or what you hear, but you just have to go on faith.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You have a wonderful evening. All
Thank you.
righty.
All right. Bye-bye.
You're welcome.
All right. So feel free, guys. I'll call in. We are looking for phone calls, and we'll ask you guys to call in from CC29. Girl, calling from 817. You're live on the air. 817. 817. Okay,
Is that me?
Yeah. Hey, how you doing, 817?
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah, I'm glad I caught you. I can hear you very clear.
Okay. First of all, my name is Sandra Love, and I did have a stroke, and it was in 2002. That's how many years it's been. And I couldn't talk or read or anything. It takes a long time to get yourself together. I'm just now talking, regular.
Well, I'm happy that you're talking regular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the picture, and if it was on that side, his hand up, the other side that's where he had his stroke.
Okay.
You see that? Yeah, see that other hand is up.
Right.
Just up like that, and he's just saying, waving, and the other side is down. And that's where I had my stroke. I have a plate in my head. They took my whole brain was gone for a whole year to the swelling to go down, and then they put a plate in my head. So I understand how he's feeling, because you can't talk at all. I mean, you could smile and stuff, but you can't talk. And you feel, it's terrible. It's terrible. But the Lord, did for me is to help me to understand, what's happening now, how people are doing this, the bad stuff, that they're really happy that they want to see him, but he's not ready. He's not ready yet. He's not ready.
Right. Could you tell
It takes
me
a long time.
what happened or where were your process like in 2 to 3 months after the situation? Like, where were you? What could you do? What you could not do? Could you be on a boat at 3 months?
No. Oh, no. You can't go. I was still in the hospital. I was in the hospital. You can't. You have to talk talk again. Put your your legs together. Your whole body. You have to start over again. Yeah, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing. And I know the daughter, she just didn't know what to say, because he's a star, but it's she just probably didn't know what to say to the people.
Yeah, what do you say when you're have a family member and you in transition to process. This is the reality of your father, you know, this man that you have always seen as a protector, you know, as a provider. And to see him in that state, I'm sure it's not only heartbreaking, but it's words cannot describe the mental, you know, mindset that she has to go through. And on top of that, to be crucified by the world and to have the slander on your father and you know, and, you know, so I just don't know, you know.
Well, just for me, I think she should never said nothing at all.
Yeah.
She shouldn't have said nothing at all, and just pray for everybody, you know, to pray him, you know, that he would be better. But I don't think she should have even started saying anything at all.
Yeah. And
because now huh?
Yeah. And I agree. I think maybe she has learned her lesson. And I just think that this is her first time ever having her father in this position. So I always try to give room for, you know, people to grow because this is her first time being in this. And what are your thoughts when she came out to say that?
Well, I think that was a lie, and you can't. I don't even care. I can't say pickle.
Pickleball. Yeah. I love your laugh. I love your laugh.
There's no way he could have been doing that at all. No. He was so scared for me because I was just really happy and everything, you know, but she couldn't believe that it happened to her, you know, her mom. You know, she didn't know what to say or do. She couldn't really even do anything. So, you know, it's scary. It's just scary for the kids, you know, if that happens to the parent, especially that you love them and you thought their whole life it was going to be changing in 1 minute, and now you know you don't know really what to do. But he wasn't doing nothing with no pickle thing.
No pickleball. Oh my God, you're so precious, and I just wrap my arms around you, and I just you're a blessing. And you know, I'm sure Jamie Foxx will love to talk to someone with you that has went through the journey, because you have a testimony that can really help motivate people in Jamie Foxx's situation to see a better day and to have hope.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, talking with everybody to let them know you have one chance. You know, that's what the Lord did to me, to tell everybody about it. Yeah.
We all use in, you know, different strange ways. You just never know how he's going to use you. All right. Well, I just want to say thank you so much for calling in. We're going to let you go at this time. Okay, so feel free, guys. We're looking for some phone calls. We want to hear from the people on this situation. All right, so I'm looking in the comments section. How you guys doing out here? Can we please get some more likes? We are okay, and let's continue on. Calling from 860. You're live on the air. 860.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Gigi.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, baby. Why are you sounding so sexy tonight? I love the way how you talking so.
I'm sorry.
You're so professional.
I'm sorry.
You're so professional. It sounds so nice and sweet. That's all right, baby. I like that a lot.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, you know what? You know that song they say, that movie they got they clone Tyrone. You know these movies they making today?
Yeah.
It's happening in real life too.
Yeah.
All these movies they making today, it's it's happening in real life, and they probably knew this was gonna happen to them because they got their clone Tyrone. When they know I cloned Jamie Foxx, and instead they use Tyrone. Because I hear all kinds of stuff about all these. They talking about everybody's Kodak Black and all these Gucci Manes and stuff is coming out. Everybody's clone here and there. If you mess up something in Hollywood or this and that, you go to jail and come out like this or whatever they go. You know what I mean? They come out different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I was listening to the girl about the stroke situation. And, she made a good point there because that is true when you're in a stroke. You're going to be set down for a good while. You got to learn how to walk and talk again. You know what I'm trying to say? So I'm trying to say that he would not be out there like that.
Yeah.
And if the girl said that his daughter, said something about he's out there playing pickleball, you know what? I think it's a damn shame for them to be putting stuff out like that when they know when you're in a stroke, you can't come out and do those kind of things.
Right.
Somebody is ruffling our feathers.
Right.
Somebody is messing with us. I'm telling you, with the citizens, with Jamie Foxx fans, they laughing at Jamie down there. They're probably being disrespectful to him because the boy right now, in that situation, that guy right now, if he ain't want to take the V, damn well he's all frustrated and, he's going through a lot wherever he's at.
Yeah.
He got to learn how to talk and walk, and then he partially, they say, can't see. Come on now. Jamie's an angry man right now. He's very upset. He's angry right now. And there's a lot of people behind him because he's wealthy. So, a lot of people is got their minds on the money. Don't do that. See, let me tell you something. Jamie Foxx got a little area where he plays pickleball, right? He got his own backyard or some big old giant center somewhere. They got red padded nice floors with the JF on it and all that stuff. Have you seen it yet?
I have not. Nope. I didn't get a chance to see it.
Oh, you gotta see it. It's wonderful. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. And let me tell you something. All of his his handlers and producers and all them people, they all out there standing on it, laughing and having a nice time. And one of his friends got his name signed on that. So I'm saying I want to do Jamie know that. They didn't put his name up there. They didn't had all the ribbons. They had some stuff over there at Jamie's little pickleball set. And his friends and everybody. I mean, let me tell you something. When they talk about money and they say, oh, they already got a lot of money, it ain't never enough money for them people. It ain't never enough money. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something right now. And like you said, it ain't all about the money either. It goes deeper. It goes deeper than that. I mean, deeper. Like Mike Tyson, like they say that. It's a lot of them. All the Hollywood stores know about it, but they can't speak on it. Because I watched the interview with Mike Tyson, right on, what's his name, Value Entertainment. Mike Tyson was on his show. And when a guy asked him questions about Jamie, he sucked his teeth and he said, come on, man. You act like you don't know what's going on. He said some words to that guy. And then the other guy said, well, you got to wake me up. You know what I mean? So they all know what's going on. He said, Jamie, I think he had a stroke, something like that. And then when the other guy asked him a question, he said, listen, man, you act like you don't know what's going on. You know what time it is. Yes, he did. So they all know what's going on. It's a punishment or something that they get. It was his time to get whatever he's happening right now. Because, Jamie, they said, Steve Harvey said Jamie was fit and healthy, and they make fun of people too, but they say it in a good, nice way. You understand? because the predicament he in. But I'm gonna tell you something right now.
Okay. I'm sorry that I gotta cut you off.
Okay, baby.
Hold on, 86.
Okay, baby.
Okay, yeah, I got some other callers.
Okay.
But I appreciate you.
Okay,
All right.
baby.
We're gonna let you go. All right. So yeah, I'm here, I see you guys in the comments. Yeah, I am reading the comments. Gigi, why are you playing with that music? You know what time it is when I play the music. All right, so calling from 240, you're live on the air. 240, you're live on the air.
Hello, yes. Hey, Judy.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I was calling back because I noticed that several people were
people in the comments.
Yeah,
I'm so
not,
sorry.
but I
Hold
just had
on.
no problem. I just had rhinoplasty surgery,
Yeah,
so that's why.
let's not address 240.
Yeah.
We don't want to make a
Okay.
habit of addressing. If that's the
addressing.
case, every
You're right. I
caller
apologize.
that's looking at comments going to call to feel like they need to go back and forth with people in the comments, and that's
You're
not
absolutely right.
that's not a tradition we want to have on this platform. So please just bypass it. All right.
Leave it alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go on to the next caller. Calling from 970. You're live on the air. 970.
Hi, Gigi.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going. In regards to Jamie and having the strokes, now the caller that just called in, she said that she had a stroke, right? Well, I've had two, okay? And you have either a right brain stroke or you have a left brain stroke. And with the right brain stroke, it affects your left side because it affected my left side, okay? And with that, no, you are not going to be playing pickleball or no other kind of ball, okay, after experiencing something like that, okay? You are going to be hospitalized for some time, and then from there you're going to go into rehabilitation, which is what happened to me. And I was in rehabilitation for months after that, okay? Learning to walk, learning to talk, learning to do a numerous amount of things. And right now, that happened to me in 2012, and here it is, 2023, and I am still having the side effects of those strokes. So it's a serious deal, okay? So on the strength that Jamie is out right now, he's going to be out for some time now, and people need to understand that and give this man his time. If he wants to be private, if his family wants to be private, give them that because it's a lot, okay? Trust and believe, I know it is a lot. And in regards to that caller that just called, I don't know about getting the plates in the head and things of that nature because I didn't go through all that. But like I said, it was 2 strokes, not 1, okay? And I was just wondering, was she really being honest, that caller that called in, okay, because she did not specify if she had a right brain or a left brain stroke. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, and again, with that being said, I just feel like right now, perhaps, we need to just, give Jamie his space, okay? And when he comes back, and prayerfully so he will come back full throttle, okay? Right. Now, as far as his daughter, telling us that bold-faced, thank you, Gigi, for this platform. Thank you for this time. Thank you for this. Thank you for all of this right now, sweetheart. I appreciate it greatly. And this nice little sultry voice you got right now is working for you, honey.
Thank
okay?
you. I appreciate it. I don't want to let you go just now. I do want to know the daughter. Why would she say something like that?
Exactly. That's what I said. I said that was so distasteful, okay? Just why?
Why do you think so? I'm asking, why do you think so?
I don't know. Just sending out false hopes to the people, okay? I have no answer for that, okay? Why she would come out and say something like that. And then, too, why would she come out and say that her and her dad was going to have, new ventures coming out, they're going to have a new show coming out and things of that nature. I didn't get that either, okay?
Is she just really out of touch with reality?
Perhaps she could be. And perhaps the way she's handling this, it's going through. And, perhaps she can't take it, okay?
Mm. Yeah, it's just strange that his daughter would say that and to say pickleball. And I know before she came out and say that her dad was playing pickleball, she was saying it to like stick her middle finger up at the people because it started to get personal where she felt like she had to fight against the people on social media. And it wasn't about the people. I mean, the focus should have stayed on your father's health and not going
Exactly.
back and forth. And I know she's of age. It's not like she's 16 years old. She's grown. And
Exactly.
I just wonder um, her mentality and the part that she plays is very concerning. It
Very
concerns me.
concerning. And I
Yeah.
hope that her mental health is intact. Okay? I
Mm,
really do. Because I know that this has to be dealing with her psyche. I know it has to be. To
definitely.
see her father going through that.
Do you think it's in denial? Like maybe she's in denial and she just don't want to believe it? Could that be
Well,
it?
evidently she's in deep denial. Okay?
Mm.
To just be coming out here with these absurd stories,
Right. Is that what
that's
people
like in
do
deep
that's in
denial.
denial?
Well, honey, I've never been in denial like that, okay?
Okay, yeah, I just wonder, people that go through denial, and I'm sure denial is a real thing. How far would they go? Okay, well, I thank you so much for calling in 970, and I thank you for the compliments, and I will see you. I want you to call back. Please call back.
Oh, most definitely. Most
All right.
definitely, Gigi.
All right, we're going to
Okay.
let her go at this moment. Feel free to call in. Make sure you guys call in. We want to know what your thoughts about this situation with Jamie Foxx. It's new video footage of Jamie Foxx on a boat, and he's waving one hand to the fans, and his other side, as you guys can see in the video, it's not doing anything. It's just still, and so is his arm. And people are saying that is the side he had the stroke on. People are also saying he has sunglasses. You cannot see his eyes. And people are saying, well, maybe on one side of his face it's a stroke and he does not want to reveal. And people are saying this has been set up, like to have TMZ there to get this footage. And the thing is did TMZ get this footage or was this footage sent in to TMZ? I want to know, what do you guys think about it? Do you think that TMZ filmed this footage? Press 7. If you think this footage was sent to TMZ, press 50 cent to TMZ. And how could TMZ really confirm this is Jamie Foxx? Who sent this video to TMZ? Was this supposed to be a fan that videotaped this of Jamie Foxx? Is this supposed to be a fan? And if this was a fan, how did they really know that this was Jamie Foxx far away? I mean, this is so far away. How would they know that this is Jamie Foxx? How? How would they know? How would they know? How would they know? Gigi then took some of this frustration off of her. One thing TMZ does is cover their ass. That motherfucker's not real. The video was staged. Come on, y'all. If his right side was paralyzed, he ain't gonna be on his hold his phone. And that's what I said too. So if you guys can look close, it definitely looked like he's holding a phone on the paralyzed hand. And maybe I can pause it. Just give me 1 second. I want you to see it. Okay. Okay, maybe that's not a good one. I'm trying to pause where you guys can... Okay. Oh, okay, we got audio. I didn't know we had audio. It looked like he's saying something. Doesn't it look like he's saying something? Birthday! All right, so it definitely sounds like I don't know if you guys could see it. I'm going to play it again. It definitely sounds like some black fans, and I would love to hear from those fans that are black, and I will want them to come out to say what they witnessed. So let's look at it again. Clearly, you can hear black people in the background, and they're screaming and they're excited because they are seeing Jamie Foxx in the flesh. That's what it looks like. It looks like a group of black people saw Jamie Foxx on the boat. Okay, so let's play it again. Birthday! Look at his hand. Do you see his hand? Like his hand is up. It looked like he's talking. All right, so I see people in the comment section. They said this is an old video. But wouldn't TMZ, wouldn't they vet it? Yeah, you guys can see the phone, right? You see the phone is in the other hand. So I don't know about those rumors about him being... All right. Well, we're going to take some more phone calls, you know. All right. Birthday! All right, so let's go to some phone calls. Calling from 863. You're live on the air, 863.
What's good, Miss Gigi? Calling from Florida. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going, Florida? Talk to me about this Jamie Foxx.
I don't know. What's the big question? What's the main question about Jamie Foxx tonight?
Well, it's not about a main question. It's just people was calling in and just giving their opinion about the video.
I know. The video media is so confusing. This could be an old video.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Or it could be no. I don't really know. Don't know Jamie Foxx from a can of paint.
Okay.
Even if I seen him before and I saw him again, I wouldn't know if it was him or not. But from this shot, it do look like him.
Right.
I would accept it.
Yeah, and that's what a lot of people are saying. It does look like Jamie Foxx, you know, and people are excited. You can hear the people in the background saying, oh my God, that is Jamie Foxx. They're excited. So yeah, you're definitely right. All right, we're going to let you go, 863, and I will talk to you later. Let's go to the next caller, calling from 30302. You're live on the air, 302. Hello, 302.
Hi, Gigi.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. You sound great tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot.
Yeah, I'm looking at this picture. I don't think it's Jamie. I really don't. Because of the simple fact, if it was him, I think he would actually make a public, public view to inform everybody that he's okay.
Yeah.
That's not him. That's not him.
Now, what are your thoughts? People are saying that is him, but it's just an old video. Have you heard that rumor that this video is an old video?
I'm looking at his the smile and his upper teeth and the cheekbones. It just doesn't look like him. He doesn't smile. He doesn't smile like that. I'm looking at I have a CD here, 2 CDs of Jamie Foxx, and That's not him. It's not him. There's no way that's him. He wouldn't do his fans that way by not, publicly and giving us some sort of idea regarding his health.
Right.
I just don't think he would do that.
Right. Could this be an option that maybe he's just not in his right frame of mind? Do you think maybe he has a memory lapse and he's relearning who he is? Could that be possible?
Oh, yeah. After having a stroke, that is possible. But there's no real clarity. Not saying that we need details, but at this point, nobody really knows anything.
That's right.
And I don't know what's going on with his daughter. She doesn't sound mature enough to handle the situation if she's not dealing with reality.
That's right.
And that's probably, what's going on with her. It's a shame that there's not somebody else from the family that could, step up to the plate.
Yeah.
And just to say that he's okay, he's improving. All these false narratives, it's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
The whole situation is just strange. Very strange. I mean, people have strokes every day. So what's the circus behind him having a stroke? Just you don't have to give up details, but say something. Give us something.
Yeah.
Because it's such a sad situation, not knowing. And he wouldn't want it that way. He doesn't. He's an outgoing person. Now, it's understandable if his mental state has been affected, but like I said, we're not getting anywhere as far as his family giving us some sort of hope. We're not getting anything. Pickleball. That's just, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but it's just bizarre. Very bizarre. Very bizarre.
Yep.
It's obvious that his mental state has been affected and his physical, because we haven't seen him, since, when did this happen? In April?
Yeah, it's been a while. I can't tell you the exact date, but it's been a minute.
Right. This is just so unlike him. So unlike him.
Yep.
Because he had a voice and he wanted to be heard. He had a, and I was just checking on some of his interviews, and he loved to talk, and not hearing from him, this is just so out of touch, not hearing anything.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure, if he's able to hear, he's seeing everything and hearing everything, if he's able to hear right now. All right. But I thank you so much for calling. We're going to let you go at this time. All right. So we're going to take another caller, and then people are saying, hey, let's get on to the next topic. We do have another topic coming up, and it's about Judy and Jessica. Yeah. Judy and the Brat. I'm sorry. I forgot her name. Is it a girl? Okay, so let's continue on. Calling from 571. You're live from the air, 571.
Hi. I'm just calling to address the conspiracy theory crowd.
Go ahead.
because it's kind of irritating because number one, our community thinks it's only black folks, or especially black men who are getting cloned. And my thing is, why would they clone an actor? You know, he's not like a former president. You know, this is an actor. He was already in his 50s. And just because someone looks physically fit, that does not mean they're super healthy on the inside. We don't know his habits, his lifestyle. We just know what we see. And we are just so fixated on, oh, that's not him. How do you know? We've never really, only a few of us have seen him in person. And my theory is he does not want to lose his work. So his people or whoever is working around him are trying to stop the investors, the producers, these companies from dropping him and starting to audition a bunch of other black men, fit, young, or, you know, other men who are currently in the industry from taking his work. So he's putting on shows, or his people are putting on shows, and it could be a body double. He could be somewhere still recovering, still learning how to pick up a fork, you know, because people who go through strokes, you have to learn everything. You're like a child sometimes. You know, my mom had a stroke from her cancer. So many different types of strokes. So I don't think he's cloned. I don't think anyone would spend money on that to make a movie. And if we are going to go down that Twilight Zone route, a clone doesn't, you know, they don't have thoughts, they don't have memories. So how would they have any reference of anything in the past 2 months where they know where they are, who they're supposed to be? Like, we're going real science fiction with this. And the reality is, he just, in my opinion, he does not want the story out that he's not well and he could lose a lot of money and a lot of work. Like, he's working with MGM. He's got a lot of jobs.
Yeah. I agree with you, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you so much. All right, so we're going to let her go. And let's get on. We're going to change gears. And we're going to talk about, heard what's going, hold on. Hello, can you guys hear me? All right, so we're going to get on Judy and the Brat. DJ, stop the beat. Okay, DJ, stop the beat. Can we get the likes up? Can y'all please like this video? We are begging for likes. Let's get these likes up, y'all. Come on now. All right, so it's been a lot of stuff on the news about Judy and the Brat. You guys know they are a lesbian couple that's in love. Shout out to the lesbians. Now, it's been a girl that came out, and she is putting them on blast, Judy and the Brat. And she says that they are stealing names, okay? And this is what she stated here. And just to let you guys know, the Judy and the Brat, they're going to have a baby boy, okay? It said, oh, they had a baby boy. The Brat, you know, she pushed it out her, you know what? It says, I'm so fed up with you and your wicked ways. I kept quiet for years, no matter how many paid interviews or blogs wanted me to, but you name your child after my children. Now you're going way too far. Okay, so a lot of people had a lot of stuff to say about it. And she also states, there are so many different names in the world. My 2 sons' name did not have to be it. I advise you to back off. I don't do well with demons trying to attack my children. I am ready for war. Okay? One name, I would say, okay. So many people have that name, but to take both of their names, all negativity will be blocked. My page, my piece, my kids. Don't mention others on this post, all right? So this lady, she has really lost her wits. You know, I don't know who this lady is. I guess she says she has some issues with the Brat and Judy. And call in, let us know what your thoughts. My first thought is, if you don't get a hold to yourself, I mean, it's nothing you can do about somebody naming their child. I don't care if you had 10 kids and they name all of their 10 kids after your 10 kids, it's not illegal and there's nothing you can do about it. And furthermore, if you do not like the Brat and Judy, why are you so invested? How did you, I mean, you probably heard from the grapevine, but it seems like you go and invest and you go looking for shit, you know? But I would not stress about somebody taking my kid's name because one, there's nothing I can do about it. And two, it's so many things in this world. If your only concern is somebody stealing your kid's name, you are so privileged. You are so privileged for that to be your main concern, to put it on social media that another parent that you dislike name their child the same name as yours, okay? And you are so mad that you put it out here on social media and you reveal exactly who you are. Get a grip. Get a fucking grip. That is my first response hearing about this. And comment, let us know what you guys think. Feel free to call in, let us know. Sammy said you should be honored. But you know, this individual, whoever she is looking for a problem. You understand? When somebody is looking for a problem, it could, and a week later, if the Brat said, I love Pepsi, then she would say, oh my God, I'm tired of this Brat. She always talking about Pepsi. She didn't say she liked Pepsi until she saw me like Pepsi. I am so sick and tired of her. Enough is enough. Now you liking Pepsi because I drink Pepsi? Oh my God, she gets on my nerve. Can you be any original? Why do you gotta like Pepsi? Because I like Pepsi. God damn. If you don't grow up, if your only concern is, I like Pepsi because I seen you like Pepsi, you are so privileged. People are dealing with real issues right now. Who got time for this foolishness about names? Okay, so call in, let us know. They're saying she's trying to rain on their parade. Who is she, y'all? I have no idea, and I frankly don't want to know. They said, what's the baby name, y'all? It's Legend. Do they know each other? I believe they do know each other. I believe they dislike each other. I don't know. I cannot confirm, but from what I read, they had a past. It says she's trying to make money to get an interview. That is possible. Hey, Carl. I like that new profile picture, Carl. I see you, Carl. I see you, Carl. They should have did what Rihanna did. Okay, it's a real condition that this day and age reading the good news on the newspaper page. I like Legend. The Brat is a fool for this. Exactly, she should be flattered. Legend is a popular name. Okay, yeah, it is. I just think individuals that's trying to find a problem, I mean, come on. I think that a lot of us have had people on social media that we like or we dislike that have did some shady shit to us, and we have yet to respond in a public light. You know, at a certain time in your life, you have to let it go. Let it go. Let the pettiness go. Let the rivalry go. Especially when it's not making you money and it's not putting you in a good light. But you rather F all of that just to throw some jabs at her. I don't know. Do you want a reaction from the Brat? That's what it's giving. It's giving you want the Brat to react to this so you can get more attention and publicity. I mean, I don't know what to do. Do you honestly think that the Brat is going to say, okay, well, since she has an issue with the name, I'm going to go back and I'm going to change my baby's name because this lady right here has an issue with me naming my baby. That is not right. And if that is the case, then the Brat, I urge you, do not respond to crazy people. Don't engage in crazy people. Okay? 860. Hello? Hey,
You
Hey.
hear me, babe?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey,
How are you?
love.
Good. How are you?
Oh, you know what? I'm all right. I just wanted to call and say I'm not getting off the subject, but when I was looking at the video, that looked like Jamie's daughter on the boat on that yacht with him.
Really?
Did you realize that?
Well, can we go back?
Yes.
Can we go back?
Yeah.
Let's go
if
back
you
to
want
Jamie.
yes.
Let's go back to Jamie.
Yep. That looked okay. That looked just like her.
Which one? Which one? The
The
one
lady
with the
sitting down on a yacht.
the puffy hair?
Does she got shades on or something like that? That looked like his daughter. That's what I want to tell you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, on your time, go back and look at it. You'll
Yeah,
see.
I'm looking at it now. And
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
know I
just
see a
want to say,
lot of
the
I
Brat
see
baby name,
white people. I see white people.
Yeah, his daughter.
I
She's
see
real
white
light
people.
skinned.
Yeah.
But I was looking at it and I
don't
made
see,
it big.
Yeah, I don't see any black people on the boat.
Well,
Maybe.
his daughter real light skinned,
Okay.
right?
Now-
And I made it big. It looked just like her.
Now, who is the person with the big puffy hair? Do you know who she is? It's like a big curly.
Nope, I don't know who that is, but the lady sitting down right there, if you can see where she's sitting down, that looks just like his daughter.
Okay.
If you make it big, you'll see. Yeah, I just want to say that.
Okay.
And another thing I want to say
Yes.
was I just want to say the baby four name is True, right? True Legend?
Yes.
True Legend, here is the part. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, that's a nice name.
Yeah.
True. But ain't the Kardashian daughter's name True or something like that?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, I just want to holler and just let you know.
Holla.
Okay.
Holla.
Yes, Gigi. Holla.
You know,
You always have good shows, Gigi. Always.
Yeah, thank you. You know, I love Holler from Frankie. I don't know if you know Keisha Cole's mom, rest in peace. She would always say, Holler. Holler. I love her. Yeah.
She would say, holla.
Yes.
Holla.
Yes.
Yup.
Man down.
With her dimples.
Yeah.
Yup. She got some beautiful dimples. I missed her too.
I do too.
I really miss Keisha Cole's mom.
Yeah.
She was down to earth.
Yes.
But yeah, that looked like his daughter, and I'm so sorry for everything and with Jamie and what he's going through. But we all do not know the truth right now. The truth is not out, but we going by everything we've been hearing, right?
Right.
But like you said, everything on, social media, it's not the truth.
Of course not.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a lot of truth in it, but exaggeration too, and made up stuff with it. You know what I mean?
It's a business. It's a
But-
business. Most people out here, all of them are coming out here for a
Absolutely.
business. Definitely.
You said it. It's a business. That's the key word right there. You right on point.
Yeah.
It is a business. Yep, you're right. But yeah, getting back to that, okay. His daughter, it looked like that was her. And another thing, I think that she would be by his side 24. I wonder if she's with him 24 hours. I wonder, like, if there's another room. You know what I mean? She's in there. I don't know what's going down or who do what. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Jamie, he's right now. I think Jamie, yeah, he's not well. He's not well. And that phone he's holding, and he's paralyzed on one side and smiling and all of that stuff. No, that cannot be. It just cannot be. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going with that. It cannot be him.
Right.
After all the stories we heard about the stroke victims and how it take them so long to recover and all that stuff, I don't think I don't think he's sitting up like that.
Yeah, that's
and
why.
we can't fully speak. Yeah.
That's why people are saying it was an old video.
Yup, that can be too. But TMZ, why would they put something out like that? You know what I
Because
mean?
they're entertainment business and it's all about views, and they see so many other people push out
Yeah.
false narratives, and nobody checks other people put out false narratives about Jamie Foxx. They know
Right.
that Jamie Foxx family is not going to fight it. So anybody can say
Yeah.
anything salacious about Jamie Foxx, and they know they're not gonna fight it. So Jamie Foxx is for the kill. Any and everybody can have their way
Yeah.
with him. You know.
Yes. Yeah. And everybody, and that's the news today. That's what's
Yeah.
out there today.
What
Jamie,
else?
Jamie,
What else?
Jamie.
What else is out here? It was a slow news day,
Right.
so of course.
Right. Were you gonna do something on Wendy Williams one day? Because they say that she's really bad off.
Really?
You gotta do something about her one day.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Did you hear about it? Yes. Well, when you get time, check it out. They was like she's on her last leg. She's not doing good. She's in rehab somewhere.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll do that.
And Madonna got out. Okay, babes.
All right. Thank
Well,
you.
yep. Thank you, love.
All right.
Look,
All right. So I'm gonna go on to the next caller. See what you guys are talking about. Calling from 707. You're live from the air. 707.
Hello, yes.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, pretty good.
Uh-huh. So
Hello?
talk to me. What's your thoughts? So you want to talk about Jamie or the Brat?
I want to talk about both.
Talk to me.
Looking at the clip with Jamie, looking at the clip with Jamie, to me that is a setup clip because it's so grainy and bad footage.
Right.
And as far as him, most likely he's had a stroke. Stroke can be in any degree, right? That image to me could be him, but I think his paralysis may be vocal and a little bit of mobility. And that's maybe what he doesn't want anybody to know right now. At this point, he can speak out if he chose to, but I think his stroke left him in a situation where his speech is probably altered.
Okay. Yeah, that's what a few people said.
Mm-hmm. And then, so as far as this, the way that it's playing out doesn't make sense to me either, because Jamie isn't hurting for money. Even with a medical condition, he can go likely years without hurting for money. The industry is going to always offer work, even with limited mobilities, because his limitations are not like a disfiguration to his face or a loss of limb. He still has the wholeness of his presentation there. So I'm not understanding, maybe other than why this is being still controlled to this level at this time.
Yeah, that's a mystery we all want to know.
And it will come out, like I said, strokes are different ways, different degrees. People have it to different, but he has money to help with his condition. So the longer he prolongs this, it just shows me that he definitely has mobility issues more than anything else. It may be audible. Judy goes.
Yeah.
It's so many names out in this space that wasn't names 50 years ago when I was born, right?
Right.
So it's so many names: Legend, True, Willow, Jade, and Freedom, Favor. It's so many endless names or names combinations.
Right.
I don't feel like True Legend is so unique anyhow.
It's not. I mean, can you imagine if you guys look back, like in history, like how many Queen Elizabeth there were in England? Like there were so many Queen Elizabeth, and there was so many Marys, and
yes,
yeah, they're not taking each other out of here based on a name.
Right. And whatever meaning it has for them as a couple, that's what they chose. The name True Legend is just going to be another celebrity name like Siri. I can't think of if to me you wanted to be truly unique, you would be like Elon Musk. Come up with a name that can't be pronounced so much to the degree that the state says you can't use that as a name. That to me is unique.
Just crazy.
So so as far as this lady being so upset, it's probably more personal than it is a hit against her, in her opinion.
Right.
Okay. And maybe at a later time, what her personal connection with these people, it'll play out at some point.
Yep. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate that. We're going to let you go at this time. We have more callers. They said, Gigi, could not someone recovering from stroke that's Gigi Cloud cannot. Okay. Okay, so let's go on to another caller. Calling from 318. You're live on the air. 318. You're live on the air. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I know, doggone well Jamie did not just show up on a yacht after 3 to 4 months of us worrying about his black butt. He gonna show up on a yacht?
He showed up on a yacht. Yes, he did.
What the heck? What's going on, Miss Gigi?
Well, it's a lot of speculations out here. People are saying that is an old video that you're seeing. Some people are saying that video is set up. It's a clone of his. Some people are saying that is artificial intelligence. So you have various people have a different feeling about it. Some people really believe that it's him. So, it's like art. Have you ever been to an art museum and it's like everybody sees differently? Like you can look at an art, you can see something and the next person look at it and they see something else. Everybody got their own perspective and their belief on it. So that's really what it's giving,
Right, because the last time we seen him or a picture of him, he was like on a hospital bed and halfway unalive. So this right here, I don't believe that's him.
Yeah,
that's a
but
robot.
the hospital bed, that was fake too.
That's
the hospital bed, those are videos that people take on social media to push a story about Jamie Foxx, but those pictures are not current. It has nothing to do with Jamie Foxx's current situation with the stroke. That is the image they use just to get people to engage in their video about Jamie Foxx's current stroke. It's just a play that they play.
That is crazy. And then again, I want to say congratulations to the Brat and Miss Judy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I love it. And I love how
too.
Judy be spoiling the Brat. That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
they're
that's all I had
definitely
to say.
blessed and they're very privileged.
Yes, I love that. Like she goes all out like a man would never. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, she got choices of Teslas and stuff. Come on now.
Yeah.
You better come through, Miss Judy.
Mm-hmm. Talking about men, you want me to tell you a story about a situation I had today?
Yeah.
And this don't got nothing to do with nothing, right? But I don't know. Okay, so today I was shopping for paper towel, which I always get Bounty. You know, I love going to Bounty. What paper towel do you guys use when you go shopping? And toilet paper, I always use Charmin's. You know, the Charmin Soft. And I want to know what tissue do you guys use when you go shopping? I'm a Charmin girl. You know. So I was
I
going.
use
What do you use?
Angel Soft lavender, but that lavender scent smells so good.
Uh-huh. You know, they got Angel was on sale today.
Yeah, I love that. I love
Hmm.
that Angel, girl. It
Yeah.
smells so good.
I'm a shaman's girl. I need it soft and strong, okay? Okay. So, I was, taking my buggy and I went into this aisle and this lady, she was right there coming out. And she said, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." And I'm like, "Well, I apologize too because, you're not at fault here, but I do appreciate you acknowledging that, right?" And another situation happened as well with another girl, and she was just so polite. And they said, "Oh, same situation." Well, anyway, I had my buggy in front of the soap because I was shopping for soap today as well. And I when I go for soap, I use Dove. I use Olay too, but today I went Dove. That it smells so delicious.
Yes, that's the only thing I
Yes.
use on my coochie. I
Uh-huh.
mean, but Dove, I use that pink Dove.
Okay, pink Dove.
That's the only thing I can use. It smells so
Mhm.
good.
Yes, it does. I love Dove. I love Dove. And lotion, I used to buy Jergens, but I don't like the Jergens when I use the Jergen lotions. That white residue, I have to keep on rubbing it in and rubbing it in and rubbing it in. So I bumped into Olay lotion and I just happened to use the Olay lotion. And when I tell you it has no white residue when you use Olay. So now I'm an Olay girl when it comes to lotion. So I had to give me some lotion
Yes,
as well.
Olay, the purple
Yes.
bottle.
Yes. Well, I got the red bottle, the gold bottle, and the blue bottle. And I want to know in the comment section what soap do you guys use and which lotion. I really want to know what lotion you guys use. And if you need, just try it. I would try Olay lotion. I have
You have
my
the two smell good combinations together, and
mm,
they last all day.
yeah. And if I
A
don't
good Dove bath and some olive oil lotion. That's two good lasting smells.
mm-hmm. And if I don't use Olay, I use Bath and Body Works because every year during the holidays, I always stock up because they have so many good sales at Bath and Body Works when it comes to, the soap and the lotion and all that. So I had my cart in front of the soap, but I went down and I was looking at the hand soap, because I had to get a lot of hand soap as well.
Mhm.
So it was this couple that was there, and this guy, this black guy, that smelled like weed. And no shame to marijuana users, but when I tell you, I can smell him down. Okay, it smelled just
No.
like marijuana. So he moved my buggy, like he grabbed my buggy and he pushed it down. And I'm looking at him like he's not going to look around and just say, "Is this anybody buggy?" Just the respect not there. And the lady said, "Oh my God, that's her buggy. Just stop it." So I had to move my buggy. Do you think he said, "Oh, I apologize, my bad," or anything? It was just nothing there. And it was like just a
You
different
know, this
disrespect.
new generation is just messed up.
Well,
Like,
I don't
I'm
know.
in my 30s. And
He looked
everywhere I
like
go into now, even,
he looked like he was in his 40s. So I don't know about new. I don't think he
even the
knew.
family dollar stores, everywhere smells like weed.
Oh, okay. You talking about the marijuana smell? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I can't stand that. Don't get in my car smelling like no weed. I want to drop you off. You better get in there smelling like some Gucci or something.
Yeah. I just don't like when the scent stays like around me, or like if you sleep over and like my sheets smell like marijuana now, because it's so, I prefer you to take a shower before you get in my bed,
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling too much. I'm telling too much. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Okay, girl, let's get back on this Jamie Foxx. Oh, shit. Girl, listen, I'm talking too damn much, okay? Look. Okay. Yeah, but I appreciate you calling me. I appreciate you. Shout out. Love you. I'm going to let you go now. All right. GG, people cussing on here. Oh my God, Ruby Red, why are they cussing? Why are you guys cussing so much? Stop, GG. Please, I love Bud and deal with Bud smokers. Okay, sounding like a sex chat line. No way, guys, child. Oh, Neutrogena shower gel are bomb. Drunks are worse than stoners. She speaks facts. People smoke are nasty and they need to crawl in a dumpster. Okay. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys. I'm going to wrap it up here. You guys think I should do a late night podcast? You guys think so? Late at night? And what would we talk about late at night? I don't know. Okay, so comment, let us know, give us some ideas. Yeah, I'm a Libra. I'm a Libra. My zodiac sign is a Libra. I'm the same sign as Cardi B. We're both Libras. Gigi must have got some before the live. Well, Daniel T, if you must know. It's a long story, so I try not to put my business on the flow, Daniel. I don't need you to bust me out like that. Judy after dark. Judy late nights. Okay, let's do a late night. I see you next time, Gigi. Be ready to put it on the floor. Gigi Quiet Storm, thank you so much. Okay, we got another caller, but I think this caller is a troll. So, caller, I know you're a troll, 186. So please just disappear, 186. I have nothing for you. I have no energy. So please just delete yourself. Thank you. Thank you so much, 106. You see how that works, okay? Anyway, okay, I love you. Thank you, Full of Life. I love you too, okay? All right, well, I'm going to let you guys go. I appreciate you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I see you. It ain't no long story, Gigi. You can do. Well, I'm looking in the comment section. He did not lie. Everyone else who talked about him did. He was silenced. Okay. Pound Town. Okay, I like that. Pound Town. Yeah, I like that. Pound Town. And I like Cardi B new song too. Point Me with Fenty. What's her name? Fenty. I don't know. I like that song as well. Yep. All right. Well, let me get on out of here. All right. See you guys, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Come on, Detroit. Okay.